Yes, we have an Hermes unboxing to do today. And I know recently, I talked about how I was struggling finding things at Hermes. And I guess the universe was like, let me help you out with that. So let me take it back. After I filmed that video talking about, just like struggling to find things that I want in stock at Hermes other than handbags and things like that, I did actually go there one day, just like super quick. I just texted my SA like day of, like, hi, can I come by? Because I needed to grab some gifts for a friend. And so I went, got the gifts, and she and I caught up because I hadn't really seen her in a while. Because as you all know, I've not, been shopping there too much in the past year or so. And, I told her, I was like, gosh, I just wish you guys were open on Sundays because, Sunday would be a better day for me to come by than Saturday. And it's kind of hard for me to come during the week. And she was like, oh, actually, for the month of December, we are open on Sundays and we actually have a private shopping event coming up. And I was like, oh, do tell about this event, because as we know, Hermes has lots of different types of shopping events. And she was like, well, it's not like an event like we normally have where we're highlighting watches or ready to wear. This is actually just like a private shopping day that we're doing on this particular Sunday. And so if you would like to come by, I'd love to set up an appointment and we can do some shopping for you on Sunday. The trouble was that unfortunately, this private shopping day was scheduled for literally the day I was getting back from Singapore. So by the way, I'm probably gonna be peppering this video in between some of my Singapore shopping vlogs just to change it up a little bit. But, I was like, oh, do I really want to go shopping right after having, a 15, 16-hour flight? Probably not. But long story short, I changed my mind, ended up making the appointment, and so I went to Hermes. And let me tell you, I felt like one of the elite, because she explained to me that the reason they were having this private shopping day really was kind of for their top tier clients. They're big spenders, they're VIPs, which we all know I'm definitely not, obviously. And, it's just for them to be able to come and shop in peace, because obviously Hermes can get really busy. And so, I was like, oh, okay, it's like a VIP shopping day. I wonder if it will be fancy or anything at all. And let me tell you, it was. The second I walked in the door and just grabbed a seat to wait on my SA while she was still finishing up another appointment, this very handsome man walked over to me. I mean, he was just shockingly handsome, but also young. And I was like, that's weird. Hermes doesn't typically employ super young people, and not people that look like that. He very aggressively offered me some champagne. I then later on found out he does not work there. He's just a bartender. But, I got to have 2 glasses of champagne before I even started shopping, so that was amazing. And they had presents for us, which was so nice. Actually, let me show you some of the presents that I got. So here's the first one, and the first present is just this very cute little Hermes cookie with the little, I don't know if you can see little horseshoes. Oh, sorry, I just used my middle finger. I'm trying to not use my broken nail finger, which you all saw in the Singapore vlog video. That was a mouthful. I'll just point this way. I don't know. Just don't look at my finger, okay? It's really ugly. But it's this cute little Christmas tree ornament, and I don't know if this is even any good by now because I've been home for a few days, so it might be stale, but got that, super cute. And then I also got, looks like we've got a bunch of lipstick samples. Very cute, very nice. And then also, oh, amazing. I got a nice perfume sample. I feel like this looks more official than perfume sample that I've gotten in the past. Usually, they just put them in the little unmarked Hermes boxes, but this one actually has written on the back of it, Un Jardin sur le Nil. I don't know French. I do not know what that says, but here's the packaging, super cute. And let's see. I've not smelled this perfume before, I don't think. Let's give it a whirl, give it a little sniff. Oh, that actually smells lovely. That's very fresh and citrusy and light. I feel like some of their perfumes are not in that category. They're a little bit more musky, a little bit sweeter, a little bit more floral. So, oh wow. Oh, I really like this. Okay, good sales tactic. That might get on the perfume wish list at some point. And then I also got this what I feel to be a special gift, a very cute gift. I got this, oh, it looks like some things have shifted a little bit. But, I mean, you guys will get the general idea. it is a gift box of sweets from La Durée. So there are some like little chocolates, some cookies. I think these are marshmallows. So clearly Hermes is trying to fatten me up for the holidays. Thanks, I already did a good job of that while I was in Singapore, fattening myself up with nice gifts. I don't know, so I guess this is what VIPs are used to receiving all the time. I am not. I'm used to getting like a couple makeup samples when I go in there, but they never give me anything edible, so I feel very fancy. And then there was also a little like ornament making area, which was interesting because, let's see if can I find it? Yes, okay. So when I was in Singapore, I actually popped into Hermes there too, you know, just needed to go like take a look around. And they had a little Christmas ornament making station. So you all probably saw that in my unboxing video. I'll link the vlog where the unboxing is in there. And then I guess it's nice because it seems like each Hermes is allowed to kind of like pick their own like event and pick their own types of like gifts and treats and things. They all put their own little flair on it. So at my one, they made this cute little like card ornament in the shape of like little reindeer. And they actually had a calligrapher there that was writing in there. And y'all, I was too impatient to wait for this to dry and I already smudged it by the time I got to dinner. But we got to like write a little note on it if we wanted to. So I just chose, I don't know, I wrote Merry Christmas to myself because I live by myself. I guess I could have written one to Joey, but I didn't. So got that too. And okay, so those are all of like the cute little like goodies and gifts, but that's not why you're here. You are here for the unboxing. So let me grab those things for you. So yes, you know that I have got some ready to wear to unbox. I actually went there with the intention of also looking at like belts and shoes, but I just got too distracted, ended up getting these, and clearly I was in a hurry to make it to dinner, so did not look at those. And obviously you all know, it's not like I got a bag offer. So got some ready to wear and I am stunned. I love both of these pieces, but one of them, in fact, I'll unbox this one first. You will see it is an absolute knockout. It is hands down now the nicest thing I own, the coolest, chicest thing I own, also the most expensive thing I own. And I will link both of them down below so you can go look at the prices there. But let me take them out for you. So here I want to show you my brand new leather jacket. In obviously one of Hermes's most popular colors in their taupe color, which obviously means taupe. Now you all know I've been investing a lot in more like luxury ready to wear lately, and I'm really trying to invest in pieces that are gonna last me a long time. And Hermes has incredible outerwear. Some of Hermes's ready to wear, it is not for me. It's a little bit more mature, it's a little bit older. There's no secret about that. Like me and my essay, we've talked about that. Like some of it is just for more mature customers. But I really do love their outerwear, and I actually found 2 coats that I really like there. Obviously I'm not gonna buy 2, that's insane. But I decided to get this one, and I'm in love with it. I don't know if you can see all of it, so let me give you a full view of it. But I think that this is just like the chicest jacket ever. And of course I will put this in a styling video so you all can see what it looks like. But I just love it because it's so streamlined. Like it's very stripped down. It doesn't have all of these like, you know, like buttons and zippers and buckles like a lot of leather jackets do. And it's actually why I don't own a nice leather jacket yet, is because they all just do a little bit too much. And I'm a little bit more like plain and understated. And so when I saw this, I mean, I fell in love. It fits so well. I think it's gonna go with a ton of things. You know, I've got, you know, an Hermes bracelet this color. I've got some Gucci shoes this color. And so I think this is going to go so well in my wardrobe. And let me see, what size did I get it in? I'm assuming it's a 34 because a lot of stuff I tried on was in a 34. We were actually having trouble finding stuff that fit me. Yes, this is a size 34. And then I'm not quite sure actually what's in here. Maybe it's like some buttons or something. What is... There's nothing in here. It's an empty dust bag. Was there supposed to be something in here? I don't know. The only thing I can think of would be, were they trying to protect the leather? I don't know. Okay, well, that's a big mystery. I will ask my sales associate about that the next time I see her. But I hope you all like my leather bomber jacket as much as I do. I'm so excited about this because you all know I was struggling financially for a while. Talked about it in a video, which I will link. And so it's obviously really nice not just to be able to buy these things again, but it's also really nice to be able to get out of the rat race I was in when I was, you know, financially challenged, where instead of being able to buy a nice coat, I had to buy like a cheapo, like $40 one from Amazon. And it works just fine for a few months, but then it starts to disintegrate after you wash it, and then you have to keep rebuying it. And then you just, the saying, it's like, it's actually really expensive to be poor is very true. And so when I was going through that phase where I wasn't working for a while, I didn't have money, you know, I was just going through this cycle of just trying to like maintain, and it's so expensive to just maintain when you can't buy good quality things. Whereas this is something that I know that's going to last me forever, and I hope this is something that would last for generations. And if I don't have kids, because at this point it's not really looking like I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna write this into someone, to one of my friends, to one of my like little like quote unquote nieces, or even nephews could wear this too. I mean, I'm gonna write this to somebody so that they can hopefully inherit it, because this is just, it is a beautiful jacket. Like the leather is just, it's so buttery, smooth, and soft. I mean, it's just, it's a stunner. So I hope you all love this as much as I do. So this is the first one. Now, before I show you the next piece, I need to make a disclaimer, because this does not have hanger appeal for my personal style. Like I told you, some Hermes ready to wear is not really my style currently. It's not really for me. And the things that aren't really my style are the things that are very printed, you know, like with the chains and all of like the Hermes prints and like the silks on top of the knits. These just aren't really me. Like I don't wear a lot of prints on my clothing unless it's something basic like a floral, a stripe, a polka dot, a plaid, you know, something like that. But I don't wear like images of things a lot on my clothing. So I don't really love the printed clothing. So I remember my sales associate brought me a bunch of stuff I wanted to see, and she brought me some extra stuff too. And I actually didn't even try this on. And, you know, I was going out to look for more stuff, and she was like, did you try this? I think you will love it. Just trust me, like once you get it on. And I did. So I got this beautiful, almost in the same color. It's brownish, taupe-ish type of thing. It's almost like a cardigan, jacket, shacket type of thing. This is stunning. Okay, hear me out. Picture this on me, very fitted, and just like worn like halfway buttoned up, so you get like a little like show of the girls. Super cute. Or worn open with a like a neutral tank top underneath. This is so cute. I know I told you I'm not gonna like film items on me for every unboxing video. If I can find time before I post this, I will actually try to put this on so that you all believe me that this is super cute, and I actually really like the print on it and the texture on it. I actually feel like that's what makes this so special and so interesting. I don't think I would have liked this like without the texture on it. So even though I feel like this doesn't have great hanger appeal, I am telling you this is very cute on. So I will really, really try my hardest before I have to go out of town again soon to do this. But this is the second item, so yay! So I am so happy because I had a very productive shopping day at Hermes, and it was so interesting because I told you all that now I'm not really worried at Hermes about like, you know, trying to score a bag and buying things there. Just kind of accept it. I just don't think that's really gonna happen for me. Like in San Francisco, you have to spend, I mean, I've seen on Purse Forum, people spend 3-4 times the amount of a bag before they get offered one. And I'm just not willing to do all that and to do it to get a bag that maybe I don't want. So I'm just gonna buy the things at Hermes that I really like because I want them for me without the hopes of getting a bag. And I'm probably just gonna go to the pre-loved market to get a bag. Now with that said, I am not willing to spend like $30,000 on a handbag, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get like a Birkin 25 or even a Birkin 30 or a, you know, a mini Kelly pochette. Those are way too expensive on the pre-loved market. So in terms of like Hermes bags that I'll probably be able to buy, they'll be like, you know, a Kelly 32, a Birkin 35, maybe a Birkin 30 if I'm lucky. Those are more gonna be like in my more accessible price range. I'm not gonna spend like over $20,000 on a bag. But basically, because I was just like not really focused on bags while I was there, I actually had such a lovely time. I wasn't nervous, you know, and granted, the shams didn't hurt. The lovely experience, you know, going during like a VIP day and how special I was treated and all the extra attention I got, that was really nice too. So overall, I had a lovely day shopping at Hermes, and I hope you all like this unboxing video. Let me know what you think of the items down in the comments below. Do you love them? Do you hate them? I feel like the first one is very easy to love. The second one, you all might hate. I don't know. Keep me honest though. Like, just tell me what you all think about it. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. And if you did enjoy this video, I would really love it if you could just give it a little like, just give a little thumbs up down in the corner below. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? You need to subscribe to my channel so that way you can get all my latest content about all things shopping delivered straight to you. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Lily and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye everyone.